Good day, good folks. Welcome to part 2 of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. We are on Act 2, Day 2. We still don't know who murdered Calliope. I'm thinking it's Freddy for no reason. I just think she's a god in disguise as a human. Just because, I don't know. I just want to think that, I guess. But when I was editing, I thought maybe it could be Hermes. He was kind of shifty, shady when we talked to him at the nightclub. Well, that's how he appeared to me, but I don't know if it's because his character is supposed to be younger, so I don't know if it's because of that, or he's actually suspicious. I don't really know who could have done it. We don't really have much clues yet. But okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Day 2, we should talk to Apollo or go see what Pam wants. Oh, will this affect our ending? Are there multiple endings? Let's go. I want to talk to Pam. Let's go to Pam. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is where he lives? Pretty.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
Huh?
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them.
Why'd that tree look like that?
Dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot he invited us to Olympus. Is Olympus hidden? You asked me to come. How many idols are there? We should do the question marks one, right? Is Olympus hidden?
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building.
Why are you so loud,
Was
Grace?
it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious home.
Oh, so this is his home.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
This isn't grand. How many idols are there?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
Dwindled?
I didn't know there were that many gods.
I thought they just pass on their souls.
We're not
how
all
can it
equally
dwindle?
legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Yes, I want to meet all of them. This isn't grand. I should ask this one before.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here?
Oh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
I feel like he might be suspicious. Do most idols live here?
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
Yeah.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give up my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
Oh, we will.
Right. Good point.
Oh yeah, do we be a god
you asked
forever
me to
then?
meet you here?
I did. As I recall, you owe me a favor that I now wish to collect.
No, oh, so soon? Oh god. I was expecting this. I'm not breaking rules for you. I was expecting this.
Oh, sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged
I forgot
for
the
my
journal. I
help,
need to read
and
that.
you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate.
Okay.
A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you
Yes,
say?
we need all the help we can. Wait, maybe she can glamour us and we can spy on the other idols? Oh my god, oh, that would be so fun. That'd be so cool. What kind of flavor? No. What kind of favor is this? Would Hecate really help me? What is a whatever he said. What is this?
What is this reliquary?
I mean, reliquary.
Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years.
Such as?
Books, mainly.
Ah.
We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on
Oh, when you
them.
go there.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
What kind of... I almost said flavor once again.
This
What kind of
person
favor
I'm to
is
help.
this?
What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
Oh, does it really now?
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort
arrows
as
can't do
worth
it?
the favor.
Oh, what do we gotta do it? Okay, that's it. Is this reliquary dangerous? Is that how he said it? Would Hecate
This
really help me?
Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
Alright, alright. Is this thing
If
dangerous?
these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some. But I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics
Yes.
could help me?
I think it will. We're going, we're going.
My, such an adventurer you are.
We're definitely going.
It's possible. But ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
We'll see about that. That's
So
it?
that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Romance.
It's
Romance.
just
I
that
trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be?
Very
I
true.
may seem
You're a smart man,
untrustworthy,
Pan. You're a
but
smart
allow
man.
me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
Is that a threat? Okay, I get it. That's reassuring. Did Calliope do that? Did Calliope do that? No, no, no. I want to do this one. You have a very sly tongue.
you're saying you can talk me into anything?
Ooh.
Anything you would enter into willingly and with eyes wide open, which covers a great deal.
Okay, you mischievous goat.
That's surprisingly ethical of you, Pam.
I find consent wildly attractive. Grace.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll consider it.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
Asterion.
Lovely fellow, quite harmless.
Are you sure about
I'll
that?
send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the
Oh.
reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Okay. I'll try. Maybe Hecate doesn't like him. Doesn't like Pan. Let's go talk to Apollo. Yeah. Let's go. There's a little shack. A little dump of a shack.
Ah, Grace, you're back.
I'm
That's
back.
good. I was just about to call you.
Oh, really?
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how, I just don't like them. They're confusing.
What an
Anyhow,
old man.
I've been contemplating our
What
list
a
of
boomer.
suspects, and I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
I just met up with him. Hold on, what's this about phones? I thought you discounted Pan. I went to see Pan. Hold on, what's this about phones?
Wait. You don't like phones?
I just don't like talking to people I can't see.
No, it's the ringtones. They scare the crap out of him. I kid you not.
I'm not frightened. Only a child would be frightened. They're just very loud.
What a grandpa.
Yeah.
Can we return to the subject of Pan, please?
All right, okay.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
Persephone did, but I've had time to think it over. Pan is a schemer, a traitor in favors. He always has been. His sudden appearance in all this cannot be coincidental.
You think he could have killed Calliope after all?
Perhaps.
No, I don't think so.
Or he knows who did and is trying to turn it to his benefit. He always knows more than he pretends.
I actually went to see Pan at Olympus.
Yeah.
I guess that wasn't such a great idea?
Spoke to him again.
Apollo, are
All
you
right.
the murderer?
For the third time.
Are you playing with our
He was
hearts?
at the underworld, too. He wants me to repay a favor by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
The reliquary? And why would Pan send you there of all places?
Because information.
I don't like the
There.
sound of that.
What you mean? Should I not go? Me either. Pan seems harmless. He seems
I don't know
harmless.
why you're so suspicious. He seems relatively harmless.
Relative to what, Grace? How much do you really know about him?
I don't. His vibes are cool. I like him.
Aphrodite is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan.
Aphrodite.
Indeed, she knows almost all the idols.
Ooh, we must
Anyone's up
go.
to something, she's bound to know.
Why can't you talk to Aphrodite? What kind of party is this? Why can't you talk to Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite better than I do.
Facts.
Can't you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Why?
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you.
Oh?
Trust me. If I thought you couldn't get her to talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
What kind of party is this?
What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a
Theatrical
party.
party? Or...
It's more of a remembrance than a party, really. It's difficult to describe.
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
All
Okay,
right, let's
I'll
get
go.
dressed.
Eventually.
Let's go.
Perfect. I will see you there.
We're going together?
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
What names?
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Bye, Paul. All right, so I wonder if we get limited amount of places we can go per day, so we have to be smart about it, and that will affect how things play out and affect our ending, right? Ooh, yeah. Talk to Persephone. Oh my god, I wanted to talk to Persephone. I want to go back to Persephone. I could head to Reliquary or go to Aphrodite's party. I think we should go to Persephone and then go to the Reliquary. Yes. Okay, let's talk to Persephone. I want her on our side. Yeah. I forgot all about that.
As I recall, Grace, when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave.
Well, I came
if it wasn't
back.
clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
I want to be friends. Can I enjoy the glove? I still need help. I wanted to see you. Apologize for Apollo. Oh, we should not apologize for Apollo's behalf. If he wants, he should apologize for himself. I want to see you. I wanted to see you. I wanted to see you.
again. Make sure there were no hard feelings.
Oh, so it's a social visit then. Oh, let me be clear. There are no hard feelings. There are no feelings at all.
Oh, my heart.
You came, you got what you wanted, you left. Wherever you need to go next, I'm sure Apollo can take you.
Oh, don't be like that. You need me. We can still be friends. Okay then. You need me.
You haven't considered that maybe you need me for your plans?
What would you know of my plans?
Just that you have them. And if you need anything, it's allies. Allies like me.
Ever persistent. You remind me of her a little.
I did eat her soul.
Calliope?
No. Oh no.
It's
someone
an interesting
else.
offer.
Oh,
Grace.
someone else.
I'll consider it.
Ooh,
Truly.
drama. I'm having so much fun. I love this game. Okay. So we kind of ended up on good terms. Now let's go to the reliquary and then to Aphrodite's party, because I think if we go to the reliquary, we can get some information to bring to Aphrodite, maybe? Yes. I feel like I'm smart. Uh-oh. But I also feel like I'm dumb. Oh. What? We brought
When I
Freddy
opened
with
that
us?
shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know,
I did not.
rats.
Why? Why did we bring Freddy with us?
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
I thought you liked it, so I was told this might not be safe. I forgot. I wasn't. What did Freddy say? So I was told.
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
About this idol we're helping. Tell me about Hecate. About this idol we're helping. Okay, I'm just gonna do it.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
Dad of Minotaurs or
That's
something?
the Minotaur's real
Oh, yeah.
name.
Yeah.
You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Is the Minotaur dangerous? Tell me about Hecate.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
She'll be awesome.
But
I
she's
just know
never
it.
really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in our little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet knowledge is important.
I
to
love
her.
Freddy.
Could be an angle if you talk to her.
You are amazing. Good idea. For you, maybe. Romance, you already know.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy.
Oh,
know the
this is
first
such
thing
a
about
cute
any of
photo.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good point.
True. You think could be like conceited and above all, you know? Is the Minotaur dangerous?
This Minotaur.
Minotaur?
You don't think
Oh.
he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends?
Funny.
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Okay, we should go in. Come on, Freddy, let's go.
We should go inside.
What if
instead
it's
of standing out here in
dangerous? Why
fog.
bring Freddy? We want her to
It's
be
more of a
safe.
mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Yup. Can't stop me if I can, not at all. I'm interested in the relics. Yes, I am actually.
Honestly, the reliquary is what I'm really interested in.
Ooh, a plan C. Go on.
There has to be some magical relic that could help me out. The trick will be finding it and getting my hands on it.
That will be a trick, yeah. I love your plans.
Hecate? Oh? There's no music? A little bit weird.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege?
Mortals?
This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came!
But I am a god. I'm no mortal. Run, Freddy. I'm no more. Back off, lady. Let me introduce myself.
But I'm not mortal! Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
Yeah, Freddy, why are you with us? Does not say. Freddy is special. No exceptions? I didn't know. Let's use our skill.
Freddy's not just any mortal. She's special. And she already knows about the idols.
We have been revealed. We are undone!
I
No,
love her.
not undone. I swear, I can go if you want. I will. I'm not gonna tell a soul. It's enough that I even got to see this place. It is so amazing. It's like the Great Library of Alexandria, which, you know, was destroyed, and one of the greatest tragedies of human history.
She's shrinking.
I have created this sanctuary at great cost. Knowledge is fragile and must be respected.
Oh, I love her voice. Her voice is nice. Okay, let's start over. I need your help. Hecate, meet Freddy. Hecate, meet Freddy. Let's start over. Let's start over. Ah, I need your help. Oh no, I don't know what to choose. These are all good. Not got it though. Let's start over. Let's start over.
Maybe we should start over.
Here we go. Yes.
My name's Grace. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, you cannot be Grace.
Sure am.
Calliope?
Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Oh, yes, that's now. Nobody told you. You knew it would happen? You knew it would happen? Yeah.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become
What?
friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident, and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Yes, they are wrong. She died the first day we met her. You have a problem. Seems so. It wasn't me, I swear. Seems
They're
so.
wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
literally,
You
she
will
died in my
explain.
hands.
We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea. Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years?
Apollo.
I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
So who can mess with fate like that? The only person we know is the god of prophecy, Apollo, but he can't really change it. He just sees it. Unless... this is getting interesting. Can't you speed that up? Can I meet... Oh, yeah. Yes, here we go.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion.
Yes. Can we see him?
He is here.
I wonder
A
what he looks
visitor
like.
for Asterion. How strange.
On music. Is he up there? Oh, he's coming.
Oh, are we
Aw.
doing guests? Is that a thing?
He's
I
cute.
didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddy was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
I love her voice. Okay, Pan sent me. Can we talk? I'm here for your love life. Should we just say, can we talk? Or we should say Pan sent me. Can we talk?
Hi there. Can we talk? Somewhere in private?
Talk? What, you and me?
Oh.
Why? What about?
You know, about a delicate matter that maybe you needed help with?
Oh, nope. No, no idea what you're talking about. No delegates here.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But
Oh, did I mess it
there
up?
must be some mistake.
Just a pants.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
Oh, you do not
It is
defy
written.
her. Oh.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
We can sneak in. I go back to Pan. Time to use my powers. Time to use my powers. Let's go.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, he's... What is it? What is it?
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I had to run the entire... that's a long way, innit?
In it. So, you got some secrets.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away,
I knew
alright?
it.
I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate? Hecate? Wait, hopefully my mic is good. Kate, why not in front of her? Tell me now. Why not in front of her?
Why couldn't you... Wait.
He likes her!
Are
He
you
likes her.
saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, this is so great. I love this.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can.
Okay,
It has
listening.
to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please, help me tell her.
You're really the Minotaur? You love Hecate? Why Kate? Why Kate? I
Do
want
you
to know.
really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Oh. You're in love with Hecate.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. I want to try. Won't you help me?
Yes, of course, my friend. You're really the Minotaur.
Really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Why not talk to her?
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat.
Oh
I
my
panicked.
god. No.
I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Alright, let's assume I help you. What's in it for me?
Okay, so
I mean, you're gonna help me,
in
right?
love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. Please say you'll help me.
Put them a musical number. Let them sing it out. Well, what will you do in return? What if she turns you down? Doesn't this seem a little weird? What will you do? What if she turns you down?
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
She probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
Alright, what will you do in return?
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear. She's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you. Even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Got this. I guess we'll do this. Doesn't this seem weird?
I don't know.
Sure.
Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him
Woo her.
with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do.
This is true.
You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Let's do it. I want a musical number.
That's the part I can't do.
I guess we do this.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh,
Let them sing it. I don't know.
Leave that to me.
Oh.
I'm so excited about this. I can't even stand it.
What exactly did you have in mind,
I'm
Freddie?
excited. Here we go.
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest.
You can do it.
Our girls.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly.
Actually, this
I'm
Scooby-Doo
not
Hex Girls.
blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically.
Let him work it out.
Shit, can someone help me?
You got this. You got this. All you. All you.
Right off the bat, I'm done. 'Cause you've gone all quiet.
Oh, okay. We should have helped him. We should have helped him.
I'm just joking, having fun. So let's ignore that bit before.
Oh my
I
god.
knew this would come. It was written, a confession unbidden. You say that you're smitten, perhaps you're possessed. I have
my
one
God.
request. Is this real how you feel, or is this part of some elaborate jest?
It's real. It's real.
My love.
Yes, keep going. Try again.
Oh my gosh, we have to choose something. Oh, don't throw up. Please don't puke.
Cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's
That's it, keep
say
going. You need to charm her.
categorically, oh, Katie, it's just
Oh god,
you
just
and me.
keep going. It's all you, bro. It's all you.
You're doing great. Give it some confidence.
Yeah. Here we go.
Remember, Katie, that I've got your back. If ever this
It's so
tower
funny.
was under attack, I'd hunt them down like the old days. I'd chase them down the old ways. But we could do it your way. I'm not some maniac.
It seems you desire a trial by fire. You believe I require a guard just in case.
Oh, yeah.
You see, such attackers would flee.
Yes.
With but one look at me, terror on each face.
You're not terrifying. They don't know you like I do.
Oh.
That's not what she meant.
Yeah. She wants to be
Hecate,
terrifying.
Please cast a spell on me to forget this whole embarrassing catastrophe. Underneath this bullhead's fur's a red-faced wannabe.
Step in and help. Freddie, help him.
Seriously,
It's not as
I'm
bad as you
freaking out.
think.
Grace, somebody, please rescue me.
Go, Grace, go.
This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
Let's go, Grace. Oh, we should have said Freddie. Aw.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess.
Freddie, jump in.
He's already moved in.
Oh, God.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals
this could be
at its
fun. Why would you
core,
say
burned
that?
So many before, yet he carries this torch.
Why would you say that?
Unaware of the fire. I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss?
Yes.
I cannot protect you from the dark abyss, so don't dismiss, just resist.
Don't resist your feelings. Come on, girl.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become.
Oh.
You changed me. Come with me.
We did it. We did it. I want to know what Freddy would have said.
Come with me.
You deserve a love story.
Come with me.
You deserve a love story? Oh god. I hope I'm doing things right.
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
Oh my god.
You
Cute.
will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written.
You've cast a spell on me.
To think I shall have my own story.
You've cast a spell on me.
And we shall write it together.
You've cast a spell on me.
A tale of romance and glory.
You've cast a spell on me.
But do we have enough leather?
You've cast a spell on me.
We gonna kiss? Woo! We did it! Let's go!
Well, that was
Could it be a different outcome?
diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted
Oh,
friend over the
God.
long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
You're welcome. You helped me in return. I'm happy it worked out. It was Freddy's idea. Wasn't it written? Wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you
Right?
know this would happen?
She keeps saying that.
Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
Oh.
You knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
It's a little bit confusing. You can help me in return. I'm happy it worked out. It was Freddy's idea. You can help me in return.
You know, there is a way to repay me.
Yes.
I still need to find out who killed Calliope.
Help me.
I fear I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be informed. Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Oh, they're gonna be wed?
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Why the sound quality? What was that?
How long are we supposed to wait?
Love
It's been
Blossom
over an
Red.
hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, when I tell you.
Whew! You still here?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Waiting on you.
Kate had a lot to say.
Is everything okay? We have a deal. Oh, I bet. Is everything okay?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did
She
what?
broke in?
No.
I didn't know she broke
anything
in.
about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Well, she found
Oh.
something.
Well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow.
Oh,
Thing
what did she
is,
see?
We know she didn't take anything or even touch anything.
Oh, what?
I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you ever find Calliope? How do you know nothing was taken? The reliquary has alarms. How do you know nothing was
How
taken?
do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her.
What?
Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Huh. Okay. Do Athena know what happened here? Did you ever find Calliope?
You chased
I don't know.
Calliope, but did you
Okay,
ever
yeah.
catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad. But
Oh,
I don't know why.
this was after
I
the
wanted to
attack.
help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
That's me!
Wait, what? Medusa?
That's me. I'm
Here?
Medusa.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
she's
my
not
god, I'm in the
normally here.
game.
I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
How was Calliope wounded? The reliquary has alarms. That's all. I was Medusa here. Let's see, do you know how she was
How could
wounded?
Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did
I don't
it.
think so. I wouldn't do that.
Probably not, though. I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary.
Oh, she got stabbed in
guess.
there.
But we don't have anything that would attack anyone, especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Why was Medusa here?
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just
I don't think
out
she
there
did
suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Has alarms.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of
Magic.
protections. You know,
Yeah,
magic.
magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
All right, so Athena know what happened here. She didn't tell
Athena
us.
knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet
Yeah,
and cool,
why did she
wanted to know who was
tell?
here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
Oh. How did Calliope get inside?
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics.
Ah.
That's it.
But you have to get
Whatever
into.
Calliope
Okay.
did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
But you said she didn't touch anything. So I don't.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You
She knows a
know
lot,
of
doesn't
how that
she,
stuff for
Freddy?
a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
But why would the alarm sound and nothing was like touched or taken or anything? That's so strange. Oh, they took something and then they glamored it to seem like it's still there. But then only Hecate could do that. So they're in it together. It's Hecate and someone else. I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe it was written for Hecate to help. I don't know. That's all
This
I need
means
to know.
Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
Yes.
But we don't know by whom.
Exactly.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
She's not involved, but I want to go
She's
talk to her.
super scary, but you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
Oh.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will
Okay,
be
bye.
so mad
Thank
if
you,
she finds me
Asterion.
gone. Good luck, Muse.
Thank you.
You okay there, friendo?
We made progress. I'm missing some. Oh, why are these blocked out? Oh, I did something wrong. I'm missing something. Oh god, I didn't choose the right things. I can't even do the one that's...
I'm okay. We learned a lot. I just wish I knew why Calliope was here in the first place.
Maybe that's a question for Medusa.
Sure, if only I knew where to find her.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out.
Maybe Aphrodite knows. Maybe we should pay her a visit.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan.
Let's talk to Pan.
Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Alright. Oh, okay. So we know Calliope...
Pan.
Oh, automatic.
I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things?
Where the wild things
I
are.
really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
No way. You wanted a book? You used me. You're welcome. You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some
Special book, huh?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
What is it? I want to see. Can I take a peek?
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
You knew I would. I learned a lot. You knew.
You already knew I would, right?
Oh? Did I?
Come on, Pan. How stupid do you think I am? The place you sent me for this favor just happens to be where Calliope was attacked. You had to know I'd discover that. If you wanted me to know, why not just tell me?
Why is she disappearing?
What's the angle? Tell me why I shouldn't be suspicious, Pan.
Why is Grace
You have
disappearing?
no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
You're enjoying this. I think so. I'm trying to. Not without proof. You're enjoying this. You're enjoying this. Romance for the win.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? This tit for tat, back and forth.
I'll enjoy it if you're enjoying
Oh.
Well, I'm not enjoying it.
Oh. This took a turn.
Oh my, aren't you a delight? Even if you haven't answered the question, don't think I didn't notice. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall.
All right.
If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
Okay, as long as you don't lie to
you're
me.
lying to me after all?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
I'll leave then. I still need your help. Somewhere good, I hope. Somewhere good, I
it's
hope.
somewhere good. Somewhere I'm not on trial.
Oh, my. You do know how to spoil the mood, don't you? If I can make a suggestion, live the high life.
No.
Throw caution
We
to
can't
the
do that.
That's your suggestion?
I'm on trial.
And why not? It's the same as when I first met you, Grace. You can enjoy being an idol. Simply follow my lead.
Oh my god. Why not? No thanks. I can't. No thanks. No, this... I want to solve the mystery. I want to.
Tempting,
no thanks.
but no.
I'm sorry.
You chose me once before. Come, Grace, one more time around the park before you,
Die? What you trying to say?
Before I die?
Exactly.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
Oh, no.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
Yes.
She was at the reliquary, but You already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest.
Oh.
Give her my regards.
I fed my snakes
But
last night,
do
actually.
be careful if you call on her Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster. And should be treated as such.
Why would you say that about me? Okay. Oh, Medusa's lair. Oh, okay. So I want to do, oh god, day 3. I'm running out of time. I think we should go to the party and then to Medusa's lair. Because I want to talk to Aphrodite. Let's do that. Oh, this is getting interesting. Wonder where the story's going. Apollo? Oh yeah, he was supposed to meet us here. I forgot.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion?
Grace, I told you to
Check.
get dressed.
Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace.
Apollo, did you
look
kill
at me.
Calliope?
I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
Why are we painted with abs?
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
Just awake, you're cute when you worry. That doesn't sound good. It can't be that bad. Oh, I kind of want. I don't know. I feel like Grace wouldn't say this. Wouldn't say you're cute when you worry. It can't be that bad. You're cute when you worry. Let's just do it for the funs.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
Oh God. Okay, tell me. Lay it on me.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right?
No.
No deja vu, recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
Oh, so eventually you will.
In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Oh. Then why don't we just wait to figure out what happened? Why are we doing this everything before? Nobody told me that. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, wait. So eventually Calliope's memories and stuff will take over Grace's, and so Grace as a person would just disappear? What happens to me?
There's gotta be a lot of memories. She was, what, 1,000 years old?
More than that. Much more.
Then what happens to me in my piddly 20-something years?
Yeah.
It can't be good.
Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
Will I be Calliope? I'm not sure what to think. That sounds awful. Will I become
You're
Calliope?
saying I won't be me.
Yeah.
I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Yeah, why are we here?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while.
Oh, she's passing it to
That's
someone?
what this party is for.
Aphrodite's going to die? That's pretty extreme. Why have a party for it? Aphrodite's going to die?
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes.
Oh my god.
And pass her soul on to a chosen
Yeah.
successor.
So she gonna...
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
Aphrodite has done this before, yeah. I don't like this idea at all. Do you support this? Do you support this?
You support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires,
What war are we talking about?
I will not tell her she should not take it.
She has done this before.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her 4th, I think, perhaps 5th.
Oh.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Pass it on.
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
Oh, Calliope didn't approve. Calliope didn't approve?
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
Yeah.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Okay. I just got a thought. What if Calliope was trying to find a way for the gods or the idols to be not to be mortal, like not live forever kind of thing? And one of the gods like, no, I like living for thousands and thousands of years and be all, have my powers or whatnot. And so they killed Calliope, knowing she was trying to do research and whatnot, right? Oh, but who would do that? Who would do that? Hermes. I don't know. I don't like this idea at all. Yeah, I paused it. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes.
But how's she gonna help me if she's gonna
At
forget?
least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Who's gonna be here? Is Persephone here?
Mingling.
Yeah,
Athena here?
mingling.
Oh.
Talk to Eros.
Eros is
Or we
here.
can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Let's talk to Eros.
Grace!
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
So I'm told. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Yeah, I think I was on the right track.
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it.
Or
I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works.
It doesn't. It's temporary.
Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad
No,
week.
let's talk. I want to know more about you. I feel free. I don't like this at all. It's okay. This happens a lot. I don't like this at all.
I have to be honest, Eros. I'm not a fan of what's supposed to happen here.
I know exactly what you mean. Every time, Aphrodite forgets. At least for a while.
Yeah, I knew it.
But I don't. I remember everything. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again.
Oh.
And I'll watch it all again.
It's like now he is like enduring her trauma kind of thing. Is there no other way? What happened to Aphrodite? Let's see if we can pry.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry.
No, I want to
but
pry.
I'm new. I really don't know.
I do mean it.
I know, but it
That's
happened
true.
to
It's her story to
Aphrodite,
tell.
not me. It's not my story to
yeah.
tell.
All right. What if I could help? I can't ask her. You're right. What if I could help?
If I know what she was dealing with, I might be able to help.
Could you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
Oh,
he missed
out
out
of
on
war?
the first world-spanning war, you see. So he
Yeah.
was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jack-booted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy.
Oh
he
my
told them
god.
about the idols.
Oh no.
Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed. But
Oh
Aphrodite,
no.
her they captured.
I do not like where this is going.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Did she escape?
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she
Or
must have
was she
escaped.
rescued?
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Wasn't he a smith of some kind? Giant hammer, lived in a mountain?
Some of that is mortal fancy, but yes. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her beyond reason. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told.
Mm.
They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Enemies. Tell me about this deal.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Is there no other way?
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until...
Till this.
I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
That's true, yeah. You don't want to see her in pain, but you also don't like this idea because, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. I want to stop this. You don't seem to approve. Isn't this like suicide? I'm gonna go for this. This is more dialogue.
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like, suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide.
Yeah.
They let themselves die without passing on their idol.
Oh, without?
What happens?
What you'd expect.
Oh,
They're
so
gone.
That's how they dwindle.
Forever.
They just choose not to pass it?
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
That's so sad. I want to stop this. You don't seem to approve. I want to stop
Maybe
this.
I shouldn't ask, but is there any way to change Aphrodite's mind?
You say that as if I haven't tried. If only... She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration.
Yes.
Could you use it to inspire her?
Yep. I'm going to try.
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that, deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
What if you're wrong? I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
Okay.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
And I want to play this game again and choose like all the other options and see where that leads. Wait for Aphrodite. Talk to Apollo. Go talk to him.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
Eros wants to stop. You don't seem comfortable. I should get back to the party.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
You don't seem comfortable.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
True.
Well, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
That would be Pan.
Oh,
yes,
I see.
I feel very much out of place.
How adorably awkward for you. Let's not romance. That's kind of sad. Why is that? Why not avoid them? Why
is that exactly? Wouldn't you feel more like you belonged after 1,000 years together?
Is your assumption that all those centuries bring great wisdom?
Don't they?
We get older. We have more to forget. We hold grudges longer, but wiser. No. Not so far.
I should get back out there.
Okay, let's wait for Aphrodite. I think if I go talk to Apollo again, it's gonna be same dialogue. Or just like, not important. Here she comes. Is that who she chooses?
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings,
He's in
my
shock.
dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is.
Nice to meet you again. Can we talk in private? You could have invited me. Talk in private? Can we talk in private?
I was hoping we might have a chance to talk.
Oh, but we are talking, are we not?
I mean the two of us. In private.
And abandon my guests when I've just arrived. I have so many farewells to make.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh!
Hello,
what
nice to meet
manners I
you.
have. Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes,
Venus.
it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
You're okay with this. Nice to meet you. You were chosen? I want to be nice, but I also want to like get to the details, you know? You were
Hi.
chosen?
I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
Not where I thought this conversation
There will
would
be
go.
so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
I really need your help first. Tell me what my role is. I'm sorry to talk to you. I really need your help first.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing
No.
I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
I want to talk you out of this.
I was hoping I could talk you out of it, actually. Forgive my saying so,
Oh
but
no.
you
I
seem
do-
fine.
Yes, it might seem that way. Well, tell me, Grace, why should I let you try to talk me out of this?
Because this is wrong. Do for arrows. Because this doesn't help. Because this doesn't help.
You must know this isn't working. How many times have you done this? Has it gotten any better?
Better. I do not remember what better feels like. I remember many things. I remember virtue, heroism, even love. All of it eclipsed by the memories of pain. But tonight is not about becoming better. It's about respite from the pain and honoring the memory of what was. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
This is not the way. This is not the way. You can't just push back things forever. You must accept and move on. Okay. Talk to Venus. Let's talk to Venus. Yeah, let's talk to her.
I should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow
No,
more
that's not what I
special,
meant when I said that.
I really didn't mean it that way.
I was wondering
Hope
why
you
you're
can-
chosen.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
I don't mind second thoughts. You can't be ready for this. Second thoughts?
Having second thoughts? If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happened? Do you feel different?
Not really, no. I was terrified. It happened so fast. It happened so fast.
Not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was?
Not yet, I
She was
don't.
just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite? Your name really Venus? I'll leave it to you. How do you know
How
Aphrodite?
do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Oh. You're okay with all this?
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace.
Mm-hmm.
She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace.
Mm-hmm.
A good soul. She deserves mercy.
No, not mercy. She deserves closure or something. She deserves, like, growth, you know? Your name really is Venus?
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
But this is wrong.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
A little harsh, Grace. A
I'm
little
becoming
harsh.
part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible. And I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. But what if it's not, you know? Let's talk to Apollo, see if he has anything new to say. Apollo.
Back again.
Aphrodite won't help me.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
I was hoping she might have spared a moment.
What should I do?
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest.
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
Yeah.
Or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
That.
And
Plan B.
doesn't regret it. Or get
Choice
angry
B.
at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Have you met Venus?
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
On these journal entries.
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
Alright, I guess we just begin the ritual. Alright, let's see what happens. I want to stop her from doing this, I think. You have to adapt.
So hard.
Are you not gonna
Fought
survive?
for so long. But in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
I don't know if you want my help. Okay.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long.
Focus on the betrayal, focus on what happened next, focus on devastation. Focus on what happened next! Oh god.
We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that ended us were jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause. And once they fell before me and worshipped all I was, they chased me down and threw me in a cage.
cage, held me prisoner for so long.
Focus on the outrage of it. Focus on her survival. Focus on her feelings. Focus on her. Focus on her survival. Oh man, it's just the feelings. I don't know.
Poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me when I was once adored, loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise. No one suffered greater till he made his sacrifice.
Her husband.
The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
Guess he felt she doesn't deserve it.
I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go.
What's the secret weapon?
He gave up his
You stop this. It's so pointless. I have big doubts about this. You went through so much. I'm sorry. I don't know. You went through so much. I'm sorry. But you can grow from this. You can grow. You're stunting yourself.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's ash?
That's a good line.
I can't imagine. There's no excuse but mortals can tell. You know, there's no sweet release, it's ongoing. You know, everyone's here to bid me.
No, that choose the wrong option. No.
Can you imagine? I can imagine this really happened.
No, did I choose wrong? It's just that I doubted what she's saying. I don't
I
know.
won't let you weep. You know it's too late. Sing me to sleep.
No. We're not doing it.
My fate, my memories won't let me be. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Listen to Apollo. This isn't a short. You don't you think you should try? Listen to Apollo. Apollo? Don't you think you should try?
I'm only new here, so all this seems out.
Yeah, something is not working. Change it.
And your ceremony will only a God understands. But when it's all over, what will become of the girl who keeps all your secrets secret from you? Will she disappear as you come into view? Is there some other way to get through? Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment.
You need to live. I can't tell you what to do. You deserve mercy. You need to live, Aphrodite. You need to live. You must try. I know it's hard, but you must try.
There's fire in you yet. Aphrodite returns, she'll never forget. Finally we'll be free, lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Okay, Apollo.
Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment.
Oh my god.
Lost in a moment.
Is Apollo behind all of this? Is he really the killer?
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to.
Live.
Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Chosen to live.
Did it. Hug it out! Ah, I'ma cry.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
I really hope this isn't worse. This will work out. You promised, tell me. This will work out.
It has to be better than doing the same thing over and over.
That's what I'm saying.
Does it? It could also be far worse.
No,
Don't
no,
talk
no.
like that, Mother. We can fight this.
I'm so very tired, my loves, but I will. I'll try. Now then, Grace. You needed my help. No doubt regarding Calliope's death?
Yes.
Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
I've narrowed the list. I don't want to point fingers just yet because I don't have all the info.
Nobody definite, no, but I've narrowed the list of who it could be.
Which, not really.
For one, it had to be someone who had access to the reliquary.
Yes.
2, it had to be someone who could do it right under the noses of Hecate and the Minotaur.
Someone they know.
Medusa was there, but I'm not sure she got inside. And are either of those things true for her?
Calliope came to see us that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why.
She said she had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
Why wasn't this mentioned? What kind of plan? She knew it was coming. Oh, she knew this was coming? I don't think they know of the plan. I don't think Calliope told them. Otherwise, like, this wouldn't be such a mystery. Why wasn't this mentioned? She knew it was coming. She knew it was coming.
Frightened, so she knew this was gonna happen. It wasn't a surprise.
Unless she was talking about something else.
That seems unlikely, love. If only we'd known she intended to go to the reliquary, of all places!
I thought she meant, you know, one of her usual plans.
What are her usual
I'm afraid
plans?
I can't offer much help, Grace. Few have access to the reliquary. I certainly do not, and I don't know who does. If Medusa was there, I'd ask her why and how. There are always motives lurking within her motives.
Oh, come on.
Come now,
She's
Mother.
not a bad guy.
It's time you rested.
I would know.
It's been a long night.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me.
Oh, yay. We did something good, I think. Apollo? Is it you? I have a feeling it's him now. I think he's trying to butter us up, you know?
So, did they have anything helpful? The reliquary. Well, you've been busy. I hope you aren't thinking of seeking out Medusa.
Oh, I am. We're going to see her next. Is there another way? I can handle myself. I can handle
Why
myself.
not? I can handle myself.
Oh, I'm aware. But you need to be careful around Medusa. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, A vicious hound
Then she
at
must
that.
know things. And I must
Athena's not
go
likely to
see
tell
her.
either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
I mean, I just click on her
You all
layer.
right, Grace?
I know.
You seem troubled.
Aphrodite went through so much. I'm fine. I'm thinking about Calliope's memories. Oh God. I'm thinking about her memories. Aphrodite went through so much. Ooh, I feel like if I say this, it might give us a bit more information.
What you said earlier about Calliope's memories
Yeah.
coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out. I'm sorry. If you like, we can talk about it later at my place, after you've had some time to digest.
Oh, he's inviting us to his
I might do
place.
that. Thanks.
Oh, shifty
You really
eyes.
are amazing, you know that?
Oh, thanks.
Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you do it.
Grace is the best. What do you mean? I have no choice. I am amazing. Let's lighten the mood. I am amazing.
Oh, you know, the usual. Beauty, youth, supernatural resolve. I got it all.
So it seems. I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very...
You are old. You're thousands of years old. You are old. I can't help you. Why is that a heartbreak? Let me show you what I see. Is it that bad? Let me show you what I see. What do you mean? They're gonna kiss? I'm kind of intrigued, but I don't know. Is it that bad?
Is it really that bad? Being a literal god, young and hunky forever?
No, it's not that. There are good things, yes, but they come with the not-so-good things as well.
Such as?
Such as having the gift of prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
And never being able to act on what you see.
Yeah, you just see.
I tried, and it only made things worse. So instead, I tried to not want to try, and that's still not better.
Oh my God, you are old. I can't help you. Oh no. You are old. I want to say this, but I also want to see where this takes us. Let me show you what I see. I'm torn. What if Apollo is the bad guy? You are old. Can we see how many hearts we have with them? Like, you are old. I'm sorry.
Apollo, but there's about 1,000-year difference between us. You are old.
Ouch.
Maybe you should just try getting out there. I bet there's plenty even you haven't seen.
Yeah, you're probably right. I suppose you'll be headed home.
Or to look for Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself, Grace.
Yeah, I wanted to know what we show romance to. Oh, man. Okay, let's go to... Oh, we can talk to Freddy. Yeah, we should go confront Medusa. Oh, day 4 already? Man, days going by so fast.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone.
A gambling den or something?
Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Grace, of all the places to run into a friend.
What are you doing
Pan,
here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the one who told you about this place.
Are you scared to
You
go
didn't
alone?
expect my curiosity to get the better of me?
Feeling guilty? I don't need you. Tell me the truth. Feeling
Let
guilty?
me guess. You feel bad about how we left our last conversation.
Me? Feel bad?
You know, the part where you still believe I'm gonna die.
It's true. I am a bad man, and I spoke poorly. I did not, however, want you wandering into this without advice.
Oh, how sweet of you. Can Medusa really turn people into stone? Is Medusa really a spy master? What's your advice? What's your advice?
If you have any advice, Pan, I'm all ears.
Well, I assume you know how Medusa became what she is.
What, a spy
Oh,
master?
mentioned it, yeah.
It is a sad, sad tale.
Oh,
Athena
yes.
cursed her. A travesty of justice if there ever was one. Thing is, Athena no longer has the power to undo the curse.
Oh.
Or so she says. What I'm trying to say is that Medusa is not happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps that's something you can use.
What? Turn Medusa against Athena? Are you saying Athena is somehow bad? Is she really
Apollo
a spy
said
master?
she's some kind of spy master for Athena. Is that right?
A truer description, I'd say, is that she's more Athena's servant. Poor thing can't survive on her own. So she's become whatever Athena needs. Spy master, enforcer, provider of garden statuary.
That's
She
funny.
sounds terrifying.
That's
More
funny.
importantly, Grace, she's clever. Medusa will be no simple
Oh,
target.
thank you. I am pretty clever. Can Medusa really turn people into stone?
Medusa is the one who turns people into stone just by looking at them, right?
People, yes. Idols, not so much.
Oh, okay. We are
Well,
safe.
that's my assumption. I'll admit to not knowing if she's ever turned her gaze on one of us.
I could go in there and boom, statue time?
Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, okay. What's Medusa really like? I bet she's
Medusa's
super sweet.
clever and works for Athena, but what's she really like?
She doesn't exactly come to the parties, Grace. Medusa is an enigma to most of us. If idols hide in the shadows, she lurks in even darker places.
She's an
She's
introvert.
an outsider, and she loathes us as much as she needs us.
Is she dangerous?
Let's just say we're all rather relieved she stays away.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay,
I'm
enough
excited.
talking. Time to do this.
Yes, yes, yes.
See? That's the spirit. Now there's simply the matter of getting you in before she's aware you're here.
And you'll help me with that?
As best I can, certainly. Though I do hope you have some kind of plan.
Nope. We're just
A
going
word of
in.
advice before we proceed. Once you find Medusa, make the number a knockout.
Thanks, Pan. Use a distraction. Find another entrance. Confront the enforcer. Confront the enforcer. Let's do it. Just confront him. Just pretend we belong, you know?
Oh, you're not just going to... Oh,
Yep. We're just
Hi
going.
there.
Flight business is closed. Private party.
Out of my way. Medusa will see me. I'm here for the party. Medusa will see me.
You should let me in. Medusa will want to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And why would that be?
Because I'm the muse. And I'm willing to bet Medusa makes exceptions for idols.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Step aside, buddy boy.
Go on in. I'll send word to the boss you've arrived.
I'm too good. I'm way too good. Come on, Pan. Oh. Or not. I'm sorry, my mouse. Oh. Private party, he says. Medusa's a boy? No, Medusa's on the beanbag. Oh, there she is. Oh.
Such a long day, dreaming of tonight.
Okay.
Sacred bite.
Oh, she can
Hello,
sing.
who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat.
Like Melina from Mortal Kombat.
It's the Muse.
It is.
There are sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite. So wrong, so right. I'm really gonna
Bring it on. You don't want to fight me. I need your help. You don't want to fight me, girl.
Medusa, listen, stop, I'm warning you. This is something you don't want to do.
Tell
about me, look at you. A prime sashimi with opinions, too.
Medusa, listen, I'm warning you.
Yes, keep on warning
There's no
me.
rewinding, it's something you can't undo. Can't undo.
It's kind of the point, lovely. Now,
Try to hypnotize me. I really like this musical number. Fight the paralysis. What's happening to me? Don't do this. Fight it, girl. Fight this. You got this, Grace.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation.
The
Any
preparation?
questions or comments?
That was a hookah lounge.
Widely known that I can
Okay,
turn
fine, let's do
foes to
this. I'm not worth your
stone.
trouble.
No, I
We could be
won't
friends
this
instead.
time.
We should be friends instead.
This time I find dine that oozy musey bloods my wine this time.
And together we're Muse Medusa.
Into me. She's looking away. Hey,
Saw hunger with no end. You lost, Medusa. Unless you find a friend.
I'll tell you about this. So you serve Anthony, I made you like this, right? Okay. Let's be understanding, I guess. Yeah, she just wants some friends, you know, someone to understand her.
You like this.
she was mad at me. So
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
I haven't heard of having you heard I'm the computer phone deflect. I think we get why you're like having you heard I'm a killer. I don't know. I don't know. The time goes by so fast I can't think.
Hey, snake's alive. Killing Calliope was something new.
I don't want to.
Back then I wasn't sure I wanted to.
Oh.
Now I
Okay.
can't wait to do the same to you.
Yeah.
And
Bluffing,
get
bluffing.
the buzz of doing something you can't undo.
You're lost, little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the victim's you. The killer's me.
You don't know.
I do know that you didn't
Kill Calliope.
How do you know?
So you
Uh-huh.
know that it's true that I didn't do it.
Time to fight. Oh, could help you.
Yes,
we have a lot in
you
common.
do know, you know. Does that mean
We have a lot in common. We have a lot in
Athena
common.
knows?
No. Fine grace. I'll take.
Just like fate made you, fate played me. Just like fate won't see what your eyes see when you look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm looking. My hands are ready to choose. Oh, Pan. All right. Man, I love Pan.
Stop it. Stop it, Pan. You have no right to interfere.
It's been a long time since I played these. Good to know
Pan,
the
a
old
snake
pipes
charmer?
are still warm.
What was that? Be careful, Pan. Good thing you're here. What was that?
What the heck did you just do?
Snake charming.
I knew it.
Medusa can't help but be enthralled.
Begone, pest. How dare you invade my sanctum?
Oh, I see. Would you prefer I resume playing?
You ready to talk?
Let's talk.
Fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
The voice acting's so good. Why were you at the reliquary? Did you try to eat Calliope too? You don't know. Why were you at the
You were
reliquary?
at the reliquary
Straight to the
the
point.
night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
Yes.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike.
I'll put you on a shield.
Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
Do you see anything else? Asterion said you two met. You didn't tell Athena. How can we believe you? Why were you following Calliope?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
Is Athena the bad
Trouble
guy?
enough to keep an eye on,
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope.
Oh.
When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Oh, you didn't tell Athena. Why did you find out why Calliope was there? How can we believe you? You didn't tell Athena?
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Now. Don't make me charm it out of you, my dear.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why not?
How would you?
Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
Asterion said you two met.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
That's
that
me,
seems
boy.
rather unlikely. The bull's as gentle as a lamb.
Yes, I had only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the Muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Calliope was there.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the Muse fleeing. She was frightened, blooded, dying.
A tasty snack for you to hunt down.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
How can we believe you?
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
I believe her.
One that conveniently paints you as innocent.
I believe her.
You
Her
presented
story
an
matches up
opportunity.
with.
To taste the sweet,
Asterions.
sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Oh, Medusa.
Well, what of you? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because you informed me.
Oh, Pan.
Oh, is that so?
It is true. But Grace, I can explain.
Do it now.
I'll bet you can. Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true. I do not deny it. It's still, I did not kill the Muse.
I believe you. I've asked enough questions. Oh, we're
Okay,
done here.
let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty Muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Because I don't know if I trust her.
It horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
You've done this before. I'll think about it. You're joking, right? Have you done this before? What does that mean?
Whether I tell Athena depends. Have you done this before?
Medusa, what happened to Artemis?
She left? I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth...
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Yes. Channel your inner Perseus and defeat the Gorgon. Oh.
Now, before you say anything...
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well...
Why are you hiding all this?
She asked for the key and I gave it to her. No questions asked.
You just leave out that detail?
I never lied to you, Grace. I said I didn't know what became of Calliope at the reliquary, and I didn't. But I wanted to, so I nudged you in the right direction.
Oh, Pan. You sold out Calliope. Why did you do that? You lied to me. Why did you do that?
Is there some reason you need to know what happened to Calliope?
Is that so strange? Don't we all desire justice?
You sent me to the reliquary because you wanted justice.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
In my way?
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
Yeah, what way is that?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Why can't you? Oh. Alright, I guess we go back to Freddy now. This act is pretty long. Almost 2 hours. Oh, going back to Pan's place?
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Why are we getting repeat dialogue? Why did you do that? And lied about why? What aren't you telling me?
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to...
Tell me, right now.
Right now, Pan, right now.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her.
Yeah, I was like, how will she know?
Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear Muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible.
Why'd you send Medusa after her, though?
I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
You sold her out.
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
Why do we get repeat dialogue?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? What? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Okay, this part was not necessary because okay, that was weird. Let's head back home for now. Yeah, let's go to... Should we talk to Freddy? Oh, yeah, we live in the same place, I forgot. We're roommates.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse?
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Well, I, stopped the goddess of love from killing herself, I guess?
Whoa. Do gods have interventions? You know, they're nothing like I thought they would be.
Like
everything else okay,
human?
though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
How are Kaz and Brian? How have the idols stayed a secret? I'll head out now. What do you know about the gods? How are Kaz and Brian? Let's ask about them.
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
No, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They send their love.
Should we tell them?
No, don't tell them.
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Kaz?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready.
But
right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
Sorry about the band. How have the idols stayed a secret? What do you know about the gods?
Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddie?
I know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly doesn't line up with who they are today. Or who they ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's got to be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe. Who do you want to hear about?
Oh, we get to choose? Apollo, actually.
What about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a
Why
rough
is the
times
audio
with those
so
days.
Well,
iffy?
he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Weren't they all like that, though?
I mean, Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan. And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
Oh. Let's ask about Persephone.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories.
Yes.
Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
And that's it? She was kidnapped by Hades, end of story?
Pretty much. Her mother was so angry she created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal fertility goddess.
You're right, that doesn't sound like her at all.
Must be hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Well, she is pretty pissed. That much is true.
Yeah. Why is the audio in this game so up and down all the time? That's one negative thing I have, but everything else is good. Let's ask about Calliope.
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Muses.
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9. Though I guess there are some sources
3?
that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Wow. I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched.
That was pretty good.
So they got that part right, at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed
Wait,
dance
Freddie, how do
numbers?
you know?
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies. So
She didn't hear her
there's
sing. Freddie wasn't there when Calliope sung, so how does she know what Calliope's voice sounded like? Suspicious. Ask about Pan.
You said Pan was some kind of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
And you don't like him.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the only god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a goat. Next time you see him, you gotta ask him.
Okay, we will. About
What
Athena.
about Athena? Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but mostly that's meant as tactical
Yeah, like
knowledge.
wars.
Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess.
Exactly.
She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those days?
Yeah, guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her, then.
Ask about the idols.
Just how many of these gods are there? From what
lot.
I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
Well, there are tons of minor gods in Greek mythology, hundreds even, depending on how you define them. Oddly, there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them. Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
Makes sense.
Me? I'm more amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone.
Oh, true.
Makes you think about what's been lost. But also, what might still be out there.
More gods?
You think there might be other gods out there?
Uh-oh.
Well, there are all those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know? Then there are all the other mythologies, hundreds of cultures, each with their own pantheon. So what's so special about the Greeks? That only their gods are real, right? And all those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other, too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret side to the world.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I hope I get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi?
Okay, that's enough.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are
Very
reams
quick.
of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely
You know a
agree
lot,
with each
Brady,
other.
actually.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
Sorry about the band. No more questions. Have the idols stayed a secret? This video is getting long, but I kind of want to exhaust all dialogue, so I'm going to do it. Sorry about the
I
band.
should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but it's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it, and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer.
Ooh, okay.
Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Oh, I like it. I
I
like
still
it.
really hate that name.
No, I kind of like
Look,
it.
Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
All right. Okay. How the
You know
have
what I
idols
find
stay a
weird?
secret?
That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
They have glamour, don't
Who
they?
says
You
nobody
just-
has found them out?
I don't know.
The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline, Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
Weird conspiracy ones. Yeah, you're right.
All right, no more questions.
Okay, that's enough questions for
Thanks,
now.
Freddie.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery
Freddy's great.
solving.
All right. I think we should head back home because it's getting long. Video is getting long, and I don't know if this will end the act. Should I have talked to Apollo? Hermes.
Hi, Grace.
What are you doing here?
I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
How do you know Freddy? Were you looking for me? You know Freddy? I'm saying,
What?
how do you know
and Freddy
Freddy?
are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you. Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Do you have a choice? Is this what you do? I mean, what did I do? This is what you do?
This is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that.
Pretty cool.
So it's super easy to take people wherever.
I wish that was real life. Do you like running errands? You know the old Hermes? Oh yeah, we knew that. Do you like running
You say
errands?
it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Hey, do you have a choice?
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually.
Yep.
She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
True.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves Olympus?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything
That's
she
true.
needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are.
Oh, she can go in
there.
there.
She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Athena is suspicious. Let's go. Should we ask this again? You know the old
You
Hermes?
mention the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year.
Oh, true. I forgot about that part.
Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
I think it would just erase who you are now. Okay, let's go. Will this end?
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Just gonna see Athena confront her.
Oh, when you see Freddy, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
What?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you got it together really quick.
Oh, I have to. I'm on trial. I might die. I got 1 week to live.
Thanks, I guess.
Bye, Hermes. See you soon. That's the end of Act 2, I think. Wait, we can choose another trait. Oh no, we can't choose clever anymore. Oh god. Let's be kick-ass, because that's the trait I also want to do.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
Oh my gosh, this episode's so long.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Well, I have to prove my innocence. You know what happened there. You're annoyed. You know what happened there.
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace. Is it?
So, because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end.
What?
I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't sound convincing. You don't care at all. Like you care about Medusa? Then do something. Ooh. Then do something.
That's true. Then do something about it. You're the only one who can.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again.
Oh.
Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us.
Yes.
Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
That's terrible. Why tell me this? So you add to it? So you add to it. I don't know.
You add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
I mean, that's part of life.
We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate.
Why, though?
Even if it appears unfair.
I could have helped you. Oh, we get another trait. Oh, so wait, now... Oh, okay, I get it now. I could have helped you. I did know. That's it. I could have helped you.
No, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
She's gonna be mad at us. Uh-oh.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Let's discuss Medusa. Let's talk about... Tell me about Pan. Okay, let's talk about Medusa.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
She tried to eat me. Why does she work for you? Can you uncurse her? Try to eat me. Why does she work for you? Why does she work for you?
I just have to know why. Of all the people you could have working for you, why her?
We could have left her behind. I elected to bring her because...
It's
in
true.
the end,
Do you
she
feel
is my
bad?
responsibility.
Feels bad.
But Medusa didn't want charity. She volunteered to work in my service. It's trying at times. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Tell me about Pan.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Is Pan a killer? Is Pan a killer?
Okay, so
I don't think
you
he
don't
is.
like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you?
No, I don't think it's him.
Pan?
I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial
That's what I
until
said.
then? Seems like a good way to solve all this.
Can't
Yeah?
risk it or something. I think,
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
We can access the
Who
reliquary.
has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Does it matter? You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Same way Calliope got it. I won't tell you. You're kidding, right? You're kidding, right?
Gave it to me. Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off.
Where's this going? I shouldn't pick
A
that.
mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return.
Oh, okay. We need the reliquary,
Speaking
right?
of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew.
But...
Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
But can't the idols choose who gets their soul, or if they want to give their soul? So there's no way I just stole her eidolon from her, right?
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Oh, I do want a cookie, but I feel like we shouldn't. No, we never take a cookie. We don't accept Athena and her cookies. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, I need to end this.
Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to end this video here because it's getting too long. And I know this isn't the end of Act 2. I wanted to do an act per episode, but I just didn't know how long the acts were or how many acts they are. So I'm just gonna have to end it here and we'll just have to pick it up here for next time. Story's getting interesting. I still don't know who it could be. People are leaving out information. People are knowing things that they aren't telling me. But we will unravel more of the story in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Bye!